No. This is the end of the account for now. If people can't agree on whether I should backlog it or not, I guess it's just account over. And let's just look down here, I guess. Open trapdoor, please don't allow me. It allowed me, okay. Need to kill a zombie down here. I need to, smith an adamant plate body for an elite task, but that's whatever. I still need 99. Please don't allow me to use your anvil. Hello? No, she's gonna allow me. The only positive thing is that I'm gonna get a rune axe now. Well, I can only make an mithril at the moment, but yeah, an upgrade to the axes. That's nice. Okay, I am gonna open the nest now, the bird's nest, to see how many rings of fortune I have available. For sure not enough, right? But okay, so these are the last ones. Where are you at, my rings? 63. That seems fair, I guess. Times 140. Just under 9k iron bars. That's sad. Great. So the plan moving forward is to smith these bars into some dart tips, I assume. I guess I don't really need the nails, right? I have these oak logs. Yeah, I'm gonna make some dart tips and get up to 71 smithing. I already have enough bars banked, so that's lovely. And once I hit 71 smithing, I'll smith the adamant axe, and I'll start with the forestry collection log. Couldn't make the dart tips because I needed a quest, right? So I'm gonna go with the iron knives. Stupid part is that if I went up over here, it's just way faster, right? Let's go to the overworld. I blend this now, right? Yeah, it's just it's a bit faster. Whatever. It's a long grind either way. A monumental upgrade is coming up here. 71 smithing. Can now smith some adamant axes. And I should just need the bar, right? Yep. Adamant axe up from black axe. After over 1,000 hours of wood cutting. Holy damn. Let's chop some more trees. I can't believe how many trees I've chopped. This is getting out of hand. Just gonna buy the first upgrade, and then I will just save up all of the bark and the logs and purchase everything once I have all the mats. Why do I keep forgetting the music track list? Drainer sewers unlocked, right? You saw that. Okay, so since one of the new forestry events actually gives hunter XP, I will have to level my hunter up to 16 to purchase this trap disarmor blueprint thingamajig, which will allow me to get a whistle, I believe, so that I can transmog my beaver into a fox. So yeah, just gonna put the lamp into hunter from here on out until I hit 16. Let's go, level 2. Oh, well, this means I still don't know where we are standing with the plan for the future, but this means that Puro is unlocked whenever I get the wheat fields. I actually got some wild blood seeds from this event. That's kind of positive, I guess. The very first crash star on the account. Doesn't seem too hard. We're getting 15k experience an hour. I don't recall many XP rates from back in the days, but one thing I do recall is how slow the copper tails were when you initially started training hunter, and I must say that's a shadow now compared to these rates, sitting at about 100 experience an hour. Now this actually went by faster than expected. With this last event I have chopped my way to a sufficient amount of bark to buy all of the items available for me. So before I buy everything, I'm gonna get the required stats, which are 75 smithing, right? Yeah, and 70 crafting. We'll also need to chop some more for 16 hunter, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna start off with smithing, and I'm actually very excited to show you guys the new crafting method. I don't know if it's viable yet, but it sure is dank, so sit tight. Looking at the bank here, obviously have some supplies already for smithing. Let's see if I have turned on. I don't. What's it called? Toggle banked XP, yeah, it's this one, right? Well, that's a disappointing amount of smithing. It even takes everything into consideration. Damn. Well, need to mine a lot now. Better get to it. Back at mining, and I just received the first level, 81. Don't know where I'll end, but this is way more cozy, guys, than having to weld up between these 3 rocks all the time. Just walking back and forth here for hundreds of hours. Okay, this should suffice for my 75 smithing grind. I'm gonna use up these steel bars and smelt this iron, and yeah, it should be up to 75. Anyway, I am gonna smith the steel bars into, are they called studs? No, what are they called? Studs, steel studs. Yeah, and you're gonna see what crafting method I have found. Okay, so on to testing the crafting method. Before it even started, I've already bumped into a hurdle. So apparently these steel studs, they don't stack. I mean, I was assuming because look at the model. Like that's obviously a stackable model. But no, I am gonna head to the ham hideout. Just need a couple of items here. Need a chisel. Might need some food. Yeah, why not take a bit of food. And I am, okay, that was maybe too much. And I am gonna, should be good, right? I'm gonna pickpocket some ham guards. The ham people have a rather interesting table for just about 0.1% of the population who plays RuneScape, and I'm that one. I intended to bring the Brio fighter staff alongside some fire runes, and obviously the steel studs. And the plan was to camp the ham hideout, making studded leather bodies from the leather body they drop, and alching those, so I would save up some inventory space. But seems like I'll just have to chisel the gems, or cut the gems rather. I can still make the gems into some arrow tips, which will make the method more efficient because I'll save some inventory spots, right? Okay, so how good does this method need to be? It has to beat 4.5k experience an hour, and I think it has potential. Yeah, 4.5k, which was the rating I was getting from all of the crafting grind from the cows when I tanned or spun some sinew. That was a 3-step method, right? But if you add everything up into one equation, it came out to 4.5k. So yeah, let's give it a go. Okay, so this is what 15 minutes of pickpocketing looks like. I'm just sat here smiling. This is so terribly bad. Let's go to the bank and check out how much XP it is an hour. I don't even think it breaks 1,000. Let's see. Okay. This is just like this. Make all. Damn. It's even. I mean, it's, what is it? 4 ticks. So slow. Okay. The jades. Okay, it's because it's failed. I only thought it was 5 a piece. Yeah. Oh, and for the big reveal now. See, does this give crafting as well, or fletching? No. 200. Okay, so it's 1,000 XP an hour, which means I can look forward to another 80 hours at the cows. Oh well, not exactly 80 at the cows, but with the cow method. Oh. It has been a few days, and coming up is a bit of an update. First off, let's check the health of this willow tree and get the first farming level for yeah, I haven't gotten one in 2 weeks, so that's pretty messed up. What can I do now? Triple U roots. Alright, whatever. As of how the grind is going, I'm still working towards finishing forestry, although I am leveling a bit sporadic, getting some more mining done, and not really starting with the crafting just yet, because I'm still gonna get a lot of gems from some of the mining. But when I get to 75 smithing, I'm gonna start the crafting right. As of what has happened in real life, yesterday I actually became a godfather. yeah, to a little girl, but not just a little girl actually. It's Mega Sonic X firstborn. So yeah, very proud to be a part of the upbringing. Very looking forward to seeing the little one grow up and learn how to make a YouTube account and like and subscribe. Yeah, this update is probably going to be horrendous. I haven't recorded anything for over a week, and well, that's my own fault, I guess. I have a nice level coming up, and I could record every level, but I feel like it's not really too entertaining to see levels unless they're in a montage, and I don't plan on making a montage. Anyway, I'm already rambling. What have I been up to? I have mainly been grinding mining, as you could probably tell. Coming up is 85, which means that I am about a 10th of the way to, well, yeah, just to level 91. 85, there it is. Should be Runite. Runite, yeah. I don't know if I'll ever get to that. No, but obviously I've been thinking about what I want to say in this update, and every time I go out on a train of thought, it always spirals into some sort of formulation where it just sounds like self-pity. Just to give you guys a bit of a perspective on where I'm standing at the moment, I haven't released my 4th video yet, which is the tree patch one. So kind of still grinding in the dark here, not knowing where the state of my account truly is, if I should end or continue, if I'm going for 99, if I'm going for 91. Yeah, not really sure what keeps me going. Haven't done too much smithing. I think I've gained a couple of levels. I am just mainly smelting the bars on the phone, and I haven't really been able to play too much when I have been away from the PC, so that's why I'm yet to gain some levels there. Why does it sometimes switch my mic? Yeah, so as you can see, I got the beaver. What? No, I got the golem, and apparently I also received another beaver at one point on the phone, I guess. Of course, it's always exciting getting a new pet, right? But at this point, I'm still not sure if I'll have to end the account, so not too overwhelmed with joy here. But yeah, it's cool, it's cool. Okay, a back-to-back step that I can do. And by the way, isn't this boat a new thing? Xtreme realms, interesting. Okay, first casket in I don't know how many months. This is actually quite exciting. Not sure what I want really. Anything unique is cool. Yup. Here it is, 77 farming. Nothing? Alright. Why was 87 afraid of 80? Because 88, 89. Am I supposed to make this joke at 89? I'm unsure. Well, here it is. Let's see. Nah. I always miss out on these events. Oh. Are bots really doing the event? What is happening? 51, 10 to go. Okay, 60 range, we love to see that. Some red dragon hide. A dark bow. Wield dark bows. Okay, misleading, isn't it? You can only wield one at a time. Anyway, gonna continue here at the Moss Giants for a bit, and then I'm gonna finish off 61 range at Brio Fighter and Obor. Okay, I'm gonna waste a couple of minutes here by doing farming instead of smith. 78. Nothing. Okay, I decided to double down on bossing with range, as it is not viable at this level. But here is 61. I can now equip the Runite crossbow whenever I get to smith that. And I'm still gonna finish off Brio and Obor with melee. By the way, hoping for the steel bar or Runite bar drop here from Brio, and just whatever from Obor. And that's the end of it. 74. Elements short, Amandoric teals, Elmar nails, and crystal birdies. What am I saying? I don't believe it. The one last click. Gonna hit 90 mining now, which will be the last level on this account for now, for sure. Can now mine the shooting star, so I'm gonna do that in a second. I'm also gonna finish off a lot of chunk tasks that I've stored in the bank. Okay. Present story here. It's time to talk about the results of the poll and reveal the decisions based on the outcome of the voting. Most of you guys will probably think, yeah, okay, The second solution won by quite a bit, and while that is true, that isn't the choice that I am gonna make. Before I started this video, I tried to stay neutral, not sharing my personal preference to you guys, which, by the way, I appreciate a lot of you guys wanting me to choose based off. But yeah, hiding it in hopes of not influencing any of you to vote in my favor. Now, when I initially rolled the chunk, I can say, hands on my chest, I had no idea what the right choice was, hence why I continued the account. As time went by, I tilted more towards ending the account, since I had already achieved the sense of accomplishment an Xtreme one chunk account can give by completing the first chunk. Still, I came up with some solutions in respect to the chunk community, which has a lot of enthusiastic followers, and I thought just simply robbing you guys from future content based on bad luck didn't feel quite right. After all, you've shown a great amount of support, and I thought I could at least give something back in form of a voting. Now, looking at the results, you can't assume that the people voting for number 1 and 3 would agree on solution number 2, and the people voting number 4 definitely wouldn't agree on the other, meaning that combining 1, 3 and 4, we are looking at a completely evenly split opinion. So here is what's gonna happen. As said before, I've already accomplished what I wanted with the series, and there is no turning back if I decide to compromise the account now, which is the reason why I've decided to accept what a dev chunk is, a dev to the account chunk. Now, do I see this as a huge defeat? Absolutely not. I believe this is the hard but right choice, and there is no remorse having started this account. The many hours I've put into the account has enhanced a lot of traits I can use in real life, the main ones being patience, commitment, perseverance. I understand that this decision will upset a lot of you guys, but I'd rather upset people than disappoint them. With that said, I will try my best to answer your takes about the conclusion in the comment section. And remember, this is not the end to the channel. I've already started on the new series, and I'm excited to unveil it when the time is right. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye!